Quantitative aptitude 1, fourth topic LCM and HCF. Already one concept is completed in LCM and HCF. So basics is given. So how to calculate the LCM and division method. First you go through that video, then you have to see this video. LCM shortcuts it is. In division method, how can you calculate the LCM? That we learned in the previous video. Now in this video, so what are the shortcuts are there in LCM? I will discuss with you what are the shortcuts in LCM. So very wonderful shortcuts are there. So without doing division method, you can say the LCM within seconds it is by observing the nature of the values it is. So see here. So in the last video, we discussed about the LCM. See here, we calculated the LCM. So LCM of 2, 3, 4, we calculated. So how much value you got LCM of 2, 3 and 4? 12. Similarly, we calculated the LCM of 5, 10, 15, 20. We calculated, we get the LCM is 60. Similarly, LCM of 10, 15, so 20, 25, we calculated. So the LCM is 300 it is. So in the previous video, we discussed this. In division method, how can you calculate? So see here, what is the analysis? What is meant by exact definition of LCM here? So LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given numbers. That point you have to put in your mind. LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given number. See here, 12 is the LCM. It is the least value which is exactly divisible by 2, exactly divisible by 3, exactly divisible by 4 it is. LCM means always the least value which is exactly divisible by the given number series. Suppose if you check 1 to 11, there are no numbers which are exactly divisible by 2, 3 and 4. Which are exactly divisible by 2, 3 and 4. 12 is the first number which is exactly divisible by 2, 3 and 4. So it is to be considered as the least number which is exactly divisible by 2, 3 and 4. So LCM means you have to put it in your mind, it is the least value which is exactly divisible by the given numbers only. Now similarly here 60 is the LCM. LCM means it is exactly divisible by 5, exactly divisible by 10, exactly divisible by 15, exactly divisible by 20. And also it is the least number. So 1 to 59 if you check, 1 to 59 if you check, there is no number which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20. So 60 is the first number which is exactly divisible by 5, 10, 15 and 20. So LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given numbers. Now similarly here LCM of 10, 15, 20, 25 is 300. 300 is the least number which is exactly divisible by 10, 15, 20 and 25. From 1 to 299 if you observe, there is no number which is exactly divisible by these four numbers 10, 15, 20 and 25. 300 is the first number which is exactly divisible by 10, 15, 20 and 25. Understood? So the LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given numbers. Okay, after knowing this concept, after knowing the exact definition of LCM, you can understand the shortcuts very easily. What are the shortcuts of LCM? See here, there are so many shortcuts. The first one is same values is given. For the same values, how can you calculate the LCM it is? So see here, observe the example. LCM of, suppose let it be 8, 8, 8, and so on. Number of values is given. What is our definition? LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given number. So what is the least value exactly divisible by 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8? The number itself. Need not necessary to calculate. If you know the exact definition, LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given numbers. So what is the least value divisible by 8, 8, 8? 8 is the least value. Similarly, suppose what is the LCM of so 9, 9, 9, number of values is given. So 9 is the LCM. It is. Understood? So for the same values, need not necessary to calculate. The LCM is the number itself. Now the second shortcut is, suppose 2 consecutive values is given. For the 2 consecutive values, how can you calculate the LCM? So you know about consecutive values. Consecutive values means adjacent values 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, just like. For any two consecutive values, their product gives the LCM. It is. Their product gives the LCM. Suppose see here LCM of 3, 4. What is the LCM of 3, 4? Their product 3 into 4, 12. By observing the definition here, 12 is divisible by 3, divisible by 4. 12 is divisible by 3, divisible by 4. 12 is the least number which is exactly divisible by 3 and 4. So for any two consecutive values, what is their LCM? Simply their product gives the LCM. Suppose LCM of 8, 9. What is the LCM of 8, 9? 8 into 9. What is 8 into 9? 72. 72 is divisible by 8, divisible by 9. So for any two consecutive values, simply their product gives the LCM, need not necessary to calculate it is. Suppose 3 here, the third one, prime numbers. Suppose the given values are prime. What is the LCM of that? Need not necessary to calculate. Simply again their product gives the LCM it is. Suppose see here LCM of 3, 5. 3 is a prime number, 5 is a prime number. What is that LCM again? Their product. 3 into 5 is 15. So 15 is divisible by 3 and divisible by 5. And also it is the least number which is exactly divisible by 3 and 5. Okay, prime numbers are there. Simply their product gives the LCM it is. Suppose what is the LCM of 2, 3, 5 it is. All are prime numbers. Simply their product 2 into 3 into 5. 2, 3 is 6, so 6, 5 is 30. So 30 is the LCM. Understood? Some more shortcuts are there. I will explain. Now, fourth one. Now, what is the fourth shortcut? Multiples are there. Now, in the multiple, there are two, multiple 1 and multiple 2. I will explain. See here, what is the LCM of 3, 6, 9, 18? Now, by observing here, the last number 18 is divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 9. In the given values, the larger number is exactly divisible by the remaining numbers. We say that larger number itself is the LCM. So what is the LCM of 3, 6, 9, 18? 18. 18 is divisible by 3, divisible by 6, divisible by 9 and divisible by 18 also. So LCM means the least value which is exactly divisible by the given number. That condition also satisfied. So in the given values, you observe the larger number. If the larger number is exactly divisible by the remaining numbers, we say that larger number itself is the LCM. I will give some more examples. Suppose what is the LCM of 5, 10, 15, 30? What is the LCM of 5, 10, 15, 30? Now by observing again here, 30 is divisible by 5, divisible by 10, divisible by 15. So we say that larger number itself is the LCM in this. Understood? Okay. Now see here the another one, fifth one in multiples. Second one is there. In multiples, second one is there. Now what is the second shortcut it is? Observe the example, you can understood very easily. Suppose LCM of 3, 6, 9. Now by observing here 3, 6, 9, so 9 larger number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 6 it is. Okay, so 9 is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 6 it is. Now in this case what you do? Take the multiple of larger number. Multiple of larger number. So 9 into 1, 9 into 2, 9 into 3. So which multiple you have to take again? It must be divisible by this 6 it is. So 9 to the 18. So 18 is divisible by 6 also. So the LCM of 3, 6, 9 is 18. Understood? Observe one more example. It will be the LCM of so 10, 15, 20, 30. What is the LCM? Now observing again here. So 30 is divisible by 10, divisible by 15, but not divisible by 20. In that case, what you do again, take the multiple of larger number. That multiple must be divisible by 20 here. Now 32, 60. So 60 is divisible by 20. Take the multiple of larger number. That multiple must be divisible by 20 here. So 60 is divisible by 10, 15, 20 and 30 now. So 60 is the LCM. Understood all of you? From this what you learned? LCM means in the given values either the larger number or the multiple of larger number. So in this book quantitative aptitude 1, for the practice more examples are there. You have to practice that examples to get the command. Thank you to all of you.